Listen, friends, I just want you to know I appreciate you and God appreciates you as well. This is the day that the Lord has made. Come on and rejoice and be glad in it. I have a message this morning talking about a different call upon your life. Remember, when you come into the room, greet one another, okay, and be kind to one another if you come in here live. I just want to take a few moments, okay, with this particular message and thing. Friends, I just want you to know if you are dealing with this right now, and if you don't understand what is going on in your particular life and why things are shifting, I want you to know, friends, from even my own life experience, but you need to understand this today. And I'm going to share this with you. You're having different shifting, and your calling is requiring for that. And the shifting is to benefit you because it is well understood with you that you can no longer carry unforgiveness in your heart. The gift does not call for that. Your gift have been separated and it has been designed for you, okay, to walk in this particular journey, okay, which we are human and flesh, okay, all of us are if we're still living, okay, unless you're angel. But you are human and flesh, okay, operating on God's time. So your shifting have shifted you now to move and to use the gift according to the will of God. Okay, now what do this message mean for you if it applies to you? Meaning that that space that you held on and didn't want to forgive because of what an individual may have done, you're going to have to release that. You're going to have to love individuals for who they are and right where they're at. It does not mean let individuals take advantage of you. It means that you release it because God have given you now a bigger territory to spread peace, light, and love. Many souls that have a call upon their life, they struggle in this area. And the reason why they struggle in this area, because they don't even understand the real calling that God have called them to do. You cannot operate in this particular world if you have a call upon your life with a spiritual gift to help individuals and as well as to lead and guide some individuals with your gift that God have given you, because the gift is made to set the captives free. What do I mean about setting the captives free? The souls that actually need you. Do you actually understand that if you got a healing gift, especially if God have delivered you and healed you in this earthly realm, in other words, from any type of dis-ease, okay? And I say dis-ease instead of disease because it become a dis-ease in your particular life, but God healed you from that. That same particular, okay, power, frequency, vibration, the Holy Spirit that have given you the healing, you can no longer live in the old body form that you once been delivered from and operate with the gift now and not understanding the power of the healing, okay? The power, the reason why that ease, okay, had to be removed from off of your particular life so that you can go and bless others. Some individuals, okay, operate in other gifts, such as in finances, to whereby they can bless people, give individuals, okay, word scriptures of encouragement because you have been delivered, okay, from the spirit that tried to keep your money on lockdown. When you understand your particular gift and you walk in it, okay, because you realize, okay, the power that God gave you and release those things from off of you, you will move differently. The reason why the call is upon your life and you had to go through some things, it was to equip you and allowed you to see what you needed to see, not to hold on to it and to be in the state of God, oh, why me? God chooses all of us to come into this earthly realm to do what we need to do, okay, and to live abundant in this life. There are many different gifts and many different calls. That's why God uniquely made you for such a time as this. Don't self-doubt the reason why you're here. Get into your inner work. Allow your prayer okay, your prayer to be uplifted in a way to whereby now when you go in meditation and when you begin to seek the Lord for what is for you, then you'll understand your purpose-filled life. Listen, I just know when I say we, the spiritual body and the soul, we're constantly wrestling against flesh and blood and principalities in those high wicked places. When you begin to identify the good that God got for your life and the promises, everything will become clear enough in order for you to move in this spiritual journey. Some individuals help individuals with the gift with words, okay? Some individuals call it prophecies, messages, and things, okay? With the pure spirit formulating only from God, the Most High, that woke you up this morning. If you believe that way, that there was something that woke you up and not your own ability of getting up, whether or not you came from out of a dream state world or just that you woke up on your own with no dreams. Some individual have a call on their life to whereby it registered to them heavy because the call alone have to be emerged, okay, in the word, sanctified in affirmation, whatever God have given you to keep it together, okay? With this particular call that is in your particular life, it requires renewing daily as you wake up. When you renew your mindset and everything, okay, that is for your good will begin now to be attracting to you. Also, the gift can come without repentance. What do I mean about that? You can still be in the mindset by not forgiving, okay? Because there's a gift that God placed upon your life. You can be out of alignment and still have the gift. But one thing about the gift, it makes room, okay, for what God have actually want you to do in this earthly realm. I don't want my friends to misunderstand that this message that everyone will begin to understand it. Absolutely not. Only the individuals who's having the shifting and who's having questions about a purpose-filled life that is spiritually in tune, okay, to this earthly realm. When you tap into it, you will know it. It will be different, okay? You will begin now to understand those individuals in their life. You would see the things that possibly, okay, that they are not aware of. And you will begin, if you have the gift, to help them along the way. That's why God put different individuals in our particular life for a purpose, okay? Those helpers, those destiny helpers, the gift of prayer. I want to expand and say this much. That gift of prayer, it comes with grace and mercy because God delivered you from out of some things. If you have ever been delivered and you felt the weight, but the glory of God, okay, that pressed upon your life to deliver you, okay, because of the prayers of the righteousness, okay, as the Bible speak upon, okay, that availeth much. Those prayers that availeth much in your life, they cannot be tainted. You cannot now go in different spaces if you use the gift, okay, in the past to attract things and to make things come to you. The gift of prayer cannot be falsified. Either you in with it or you not. It operates on pure spirit and energy, and it connects with other individuals that is interceding. I just want my friends to know that, listen, everybody have a purpose. Everybody have a call upon their life, but you have to tap in and tune in unto the inner work that God have placed upon your life in this earthly realm. I want to say good morning to everyone that have came into this live chat. I took a little bit more timing to explain this particular message and things, and it is more that I can go in detail with, but I am allowing, okay, the Spirit of the Lord, okay, to utilize, okay, me as a vessel only, not my will, but according to my will, because my flesh cannot do anything, okay, by speaking, by giving encouragement and enlightenment and wisdom on subjects of the spiritual, okay, part of life. This is a move. that I understand, that I don't play with it and I don't take it for granted, because I do understand that God give, okay, all of us, okay, a gift in order to move. Some may have the gift, like I say, of healing. I spoke about that earlier if you're just coming in, okay? If you've been delivered from, or God bless you to be healed, but he gave you another opportunity to move forward in this particular life and everything, okay? That's a gift that you have. Now you got to go and keep it groomed. You got to go and keep it together so that this easement or whatever you was healed from don't return back, because you would know when you're operating in a healing gift. Once again, some individuals have been blessed finances and everything. Finances to whereby you know when you were down and out, God came now and put a different blessings and bless you from out, okay, of that pit that tried to speak life and death over your finances. Some individuals understand those particular territories and how the enemy tried to wage war and different things that went on. Some individuals, I want to go back and just say this much, can have multiple of gifts, okay, that they operate and utilize in because of the call that is upon their life. When you get in tune, okay, to the identity that God have given you, you will begin to realize that each testimony, each story, each challenge meant something. The power to forgiveness is a gift because it allows you now to tap into another spiritual realm while you're on this earthly realm, okay, to understand the things of God and the things that can hinder individuals, meaning that you can see clearly because you're eating from the plate of goodness, okay, that God have prepared for you, okay? Yea, do you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but you will fear no evil now. You got tools to work with. You got those things now that can help individuals. Some individuals put a price with their gift because, for one, I'm understanding the protection and they don't want their time wasted, okay, by the energies that come and pour from them, and then they still don't want to do what they need to do in their life. So I just want to say this, anybody that may have questions with the call, okay, go to, okay, God, the creator, the Father, okay, that have uniquely made you to be the best version of who you are in this world. The only thing that I would say in the spiritual realm, it is the requirement to be true, to walk in the spirit of peace, light, and love. But if you in them other realms doing territories, hexes and vexes against individuals, we understand that timing is everything. And you will need, okay, an individual, okay, that will operate and speak life unto you and give you words of encouragement, not to just to condemn you, to keep you down, but now to teach you and to tell you how to come from out of those particular pits and how to shake that stuff and how to remove that stuff from off of you with the power of prayer. My particular gift is many, but the one thing I know that God have actually gave me, and I'm so thankful, is the power of prayer. The power of prayer for me flows and operate in the spirit of pureness and unity, not the spirit of, oh, I'm so perfect. Pureness means that, God, I have surrendered all and I have submitted unto you and I have given my heart unto you, which is the most precious thing, okay, that anyone can do, to say, God, I will live for you and I want to be in right alignment. I receive right alignment. Friends, go and have a blessed day. Thumbs up this particular video, subscribe to the particular channel and everything. There is more messages that God is downloading within me. You all understand that, listen, I move completely different. I am here in the state of Florida. I am a real estate agent, but my career is right now, I retired as a firefighter, EMT, inspector, along with many other things that is up under my belt that God have allowed me to do in this earthly realm besides that particular career. But I do understand in this space of YouTube, as much as I tried to shift and to move into different areas, okay, to make this page to be completely, differently, God said, I need you to stick with what I called you for, To God be the glory. Friends, I thank you. Thank you for everyone that have came along. Thank you for the person who said that they just joined. I really appreciate you. When I say I appreciate you, I appreciate you, okay? Everybody have a blessed and an amazing day. Be kind. Be with great understanding that you're purpose filled. Be with great understanding to forgive quickly. Keep your frequency high because remember, energies are always lurking for individuals to be on their team, okay, of negativity. But when you live for God, you win for God. Oh God, I thank you. That was a word within itself. Everybody have a blessed and an amazing day once again. I love you and God love you even the more as well. Okay? Blessings and power unto you and to your family as well. Have a great day and thank you.